everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been so long since I've done a video and I just want to say I'm back. Obviously the whole world has gone crazy. Life as we knew it has completely changed and getting through every day has been an absolute struggle. I've been working at home for like 25 weeks, so it has literally just been one hell of a few months. But as I said, I'm back and trying to get back to some sense of normality. And today, the 26th of August, is the day that I go back to group, to an actual real life group, not a virtual group, an actual real life group. Now, the last time I went to a group in person was on the 26th of February. So that's been March, April, May, June, July, August. Actually 6 months to the day since I've been in an actual Slimming World group. Obviously, since then, we've had virtual groups and I've gone on those. But yeah, not an actual group. So today I'm really excited to go back. And I'd like to say that even though we've had virtual groups, that I've been great and I've followed the food optimizing and I've lost weight or I've maintained, but no, I had literally ballooned, and I mean proper ballooned. I've put so much weight on and I am so uncomfortable now, so it couldn't have come at a much better time for me. So I am so looking forward to getting on those scales today, drawing that line with a big thick black Sharpie pen, and just starting again, going back to basics and just getting myself back to a healthy headspace. So I am really looking forward to it. I absolutely cannot wait. It's needed more than ever in the whole entire world. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I probably want to lose about 2 stone now. I'd say I probably gained almost 2 stone during lockdown. So I've definitely got quite a bit to lose. So I will do it. You know, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. I think that getting regain off sometimes is harder than getting the weight off initially. But you know, we are all fighters and we're going to do it. So I'm more determined than ever. I'm going to start to do some more what I eat in a day videos. I'm going to chart my progress. I'm going to do more of these vlogs to kind of keep me accountable, but also this is a new chapter in my journey and I want to take you all along with me on that roller coaster ride. So once I've been to group and I've been weighed and I know my actual gain, now obviously the gain I'm going to see tonight will be the gain since my last virtual group. But what I'm going to look at is I'm going to look at because to be fair, as I said, throughout lockdown, throughout the virtual groups, I just kept gaining weight. So it was never really a loss at all. It was always a weight gain. So I'm going to look at my weight tonight and I'm going to so I'll let you all know the weight gain that I've had since my last virtual group, which was, bear with me a moment, which was on the 1st of July. So we're now the 26th of August. So it's almost been 2 months. So my weight since my last virtual group, actually no, that's a lie. I didn't write my weight in from last week. Yeah, I went to had done my virtual group last week. So I got weighed last week. Didn't write that down, but I have to write that in a little while. So I'll let you know my weight gain since last week, but also my overall weight gain since we've been in lockdown. So that is my starting point and I am so looking forward to getting going. I really am, more than ever. I've missed doing these videos. I've missed, charting my success. I've missed every single part of it. And I know it sounds really stupid, but I miss a jacket potato because I don't know, because you can have it anyway, but I just find that I want it more when I'm doing Slimming World than anything. So that sounds really crazy. I've just seen Luke come along with his mask on. He's gone over the shop to get us a drink for our weigh-in. He's coming along with me as well, so he wants to lose a little bit of weight and also to support me. So I'm going to get my stuff ready now, guys, get myself to group, and I will update you all once I've been there.
It's gonna be
So I am back from group and I am buzzing from the whole group experience. Nerves started to really kick in when I was on my way to group. I was dreading it. I started to get like palpitations. I don't know why, but I just was. But as soon as I got there and I see all the fellow members and I see my consultant, I just felt so much more at ease. And obviously the whole group experience is so different now to what it was pre-lockdown. Obviously you have to wear masks in there. You have to sanitize your hands. You can't have teas and coffees. You've got to put your own card in. You've got to write your own weight down. You've got like screens up between you and the weigher person, and between the shop and between pay. The chairs aren't in like a horseshoe shape anymore. They're kind of social distance. And yeah, it's very, very different to obviously the experience before. There's no interest table. It is just an absolutely different experience, but a really good experience. And I think the one thing that I really liked this time around as well is, from being in lockdown and obviously doing Zooms and stuff like that, the whole, I think Slimming World have looked at the way that they deliver groups. And the one thing that used to not frustrate me, but I used to find very long, was going around the room to each individual person to talk about how their week's been, whether they've lost or whether they've gained. And I just found that quite tedious, because sometimes you picked up so much negative energy from those people. Whereas the whole experience is now that we're going to talk about the week ahead. So it's like an open discussion, ideas in place, any challenges that you've got, and how you're going to overcome those challenges. So everyone can really talk if they want to, but rather than going around the room, each individual person, if you don't want to speak or you just feel like you want to stay quiet for a little bit, you can do, and you kind of don't feel that that pressure to talk. So I really like that, and I think that my consultant was saying that that's how they're going to move forward as well. Another thing that we got as well in group this time is this new book. So it's called Back Together, This Is Your Time. So it's like a 4-week journal, planning basically your comeback plan, which I've had a little flick through, and it's so good. So it's all about welcoming you back to Slimming World. It's all about obviously what you've picked up during lockdown, and any habits you formed, bad or good, obviously, and how you're going to plan for the next 4 weeks, and just to get you back into that positive mindset. And I just really like it because there's some really positive quotes throughout the book. So I'm just going to go, you've got like a welcome home letter there from Margaret, and you've got some really nice positive quotes throughout. So you've got like, yes, you can eat out. Yes, you can enjoy your favourite drink. Yes, you can socialise. So it's just showing you that obviously you can kind of get your head back into that positive food optimising mindset, and you're not on a diet. So it's about getting you back into that whole environment again, and that whole positive mindset. Then you've got some really good quotes in there. So sorry, before I go into quotes, it's also body magic. So talking about body magic and how you can start building that back into your life. Then you got quotes in there like, let me just find the one that I see that I really actually quite liked. There you go. If you really want your dreams to come true, share them with others. And that was from Kermit the Frog. Then there was another one that was, though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. Well, that was quite powerful. Then there was another quote that I see that I really liked, and it was, what you do today can improve all of your tomorrows. So I think that book is really, really good. So as I said, it's a 4-week planner to plan your lockdown comeback. So yeah, looking forward to really working on that. In total then, so since my group last week, I'd gained £2, which as I said was totally expected. I genuinely haven't done anything this week but eat absolute crap. but my total lockdown since the 26th, my total weight gain, sorry, since the 26th of February is 1 stone 10 pound. So yeah, gained quite a lot. That is in 26 weeks, I think I worked it out. So I think it's in 26 weeks. That's a 1 stone 10 pound weight gain. So it isn't great, obviously, but it's happened. Obviously, you know, we've all been through such challenging times, and we've never lived through this before. So it is obviously, everyone's different, and obviously I've turned to food and for comfort, and I've struggled in that sense. Obviously I worked from home for like 25 weeks as well, so it was just very, very hard. It was a very challenging time, as everybody has experienced as well. Obviously I'm not the only one, everyone's gone through it, but some people will use different things as coping mechanisms. My coping mechanism has always been food, and has always been binge eating or overeating. So I know that, and that's why I thought today is the day. First group back, get back on it, start afresh, start from today, keep my weight history, because obviously I've had quite a big weight loss, so I didn't want to restart, but obviously I want this to be my comeback now, and as I've always said, and I've said it previously on videos as well, I'm going to make sure that like my comeback is stronger than the setback. So it has been a setback. Obviously it's put me 1 stone 10 pound back, but I'm not going to let that ruin me. I'm not going to let that give me any negative thoughts. I'm just going to draw that line, as I've done, got on those scales, I drew that line, and as of tomorrow, that's it. The new start, fresh start, getting back onto it, and I am really, really excited. It just felt good to be back. It felt good to talk about obviously the things that you talk about in group. It just felt good to do that. It felt good to see people that are obviously going through the same thing as me, and it just felt good to be back in that environment. So I did really, really enjoy it, and yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a comeback. So I'm gonna end this video, gonna plan my meals for the next few days. Also, I'm gonna start to fill in my book, and yeah, I'll do a few more videos this week. So I'm going to do some what I eat in a day videos. Also at my weigh-in next week, I will update you all and let you know how my first week back on plan has gone. So yeah, so I am really, really looking forward to it. I think I've worked out that we've got 17 weeks until Christmas. So £1 a week from now until Christmas will get, I would almost have my lockdown weight off, but obviously £1.50 will give me a lot more of a weight loss. I think it gives me like a £24 weight loss or something like that. So that will then be my lockdown weight completely gone. So that's my aim. I'm aiming for £1 to £2 a week, no more than that. I don't want stupid numbers. Obviously your first week you might have a bigger loss, but I'm not looking for those £8 a week losses and £5 a week losses. You know, £1 or £2 a week, I'll be absolutely happy with that. So yeah, I will do it. I've done it before, and I will do it again. It's obviously going to be a trial, it's going to be a challenge, but so has being in lockdown, so has losing my mum, so has every other thing in life has been a challenge. Nothing ever comes easy. So this is just going to be another fight that I have to face. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But as I said, I'm going to end this video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously this was a very short one. It's just talking you through my going back into group. So there will be some more videos coming, and I hope you watch those. I hope you enjoy the content. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a positive comment down below. If you haven't already subscribed, then subscribe, and then you'll get a little notification whenever I put a new video out there. So, but for now, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. It really does mean so much to me, and I will see you all again in my next video.